Sorry. So, we got the, we just did goodnight ending. Just kind of sad because I wasn't paying attention. The interesting one. Yeah, you guys can hold on. Put some specs. Manida Village. Yo, where are we? What's up, buddy? You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing here? Where do you think you are, coming and going? Someone else's wardrobe oils of the night and day. Humans, I tell you. The village, Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors when they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the town folks still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. Why is there magic in you? Magic using humans were supposed to have died out long ago. Hey, hold on a minute. There's an odd human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks. But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past, of course. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. Have a hug. Can I have one of these? Can I have an imp? Folks hungry? You are. So, there's things we can do. A lot of things. That is brutal. Blast out Ozzy 8. Always hiding behind his ancestral fame, the boss was around. I'm Ozzy 8, the leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the side of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? The fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through, not being able to use magic and all. Why, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy 8 catches me. I'll take your magic. Go for humans. Ought to all go take a hike through the Heck-Run Cave and get what's coming now. Oh, really? No room here for humans. Scat. You're still talking to me? Don't you know what's good for you? Do you? Don't know what's good for you, do you? Get 'em, boys. You think a fiend of business would be like, not care if we're humans? 200 a night? That's all you had to do was jack up the price if we're human. It would have been fine. No stinking human's gonna talk to me. Not this set. Get out of here. Humans think they got the right to everything. Teach them up, boss. Hey, they beat you, boss. Monsters. Alright, I'll... Fine, I got the money. Kinda. Okay, I don't have the money. Think I'm gonna charge a human to going rate? Well, considering the items, I don't think there is a going rate. Chrono, what's that creepy chanting? Just chanting. Just something they do because they have no life. Oh, great fiend lord. Great fiend lord. Great fiend lord. 400 years passed since Maggie commanded the fiends and waged war against the humans, but if Lavos could be reawakened, humans. It was the fiend lord Magus who gave life to the almighty Lavos to aid us, and once Lavos awakens from his long summer, the human race is doomed. The beloved mind with his great magic. I mean, okay. Oh, you've come to see me. Oh, by all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a weapon? I'll give you a special price, sure. Ah, he sells shelters. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them. Oh, if you're wanting to return to truth, there's a shortcut through the cave in the mountains to the north. Yo. Just... Wait. Step to the enemies of fiendkind. Roar. I'll just make sounds that make it look like I'm trying to be loud and annoying. Even though I can't be loud and annoying because I'll get in trouble. You know what? I kind of want to just do max. Hilarious. It should be strong enough to actually. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I was expecting it to actually do something. So. See, the original plan technically was, because I devised it, was I was gonna this ain't right. This don't feel right. This does not feel right. Why does this? The original plan was I would keep my time where it's during the day. I would play this or any game that I'm working on currently. It would be my but then at night I would switch over at like 8 p.m. Eastern to play Final Fantasy 14 since the patch came out, and it has been crazy how that patch is. Get to the enemies of Finkai. Everybody Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first fought for Lavos. The world would belong to us fiends now. So Magus created Lavos in the Middle Ages. In the future, Lavos destroys the planet. If we go to the Middle Ages and stop Magus, can we change history? If we use the gate at the fairgrounds, then this to Martin. Hey, welcome. Come on in and have a... Chrono. Oh, you really saved my neck. I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you. Was I ever in a tight spot? I'd gone off on a trip thinking I'd show my dad I didn't need him anymore. That was all well and good, but then some soldiers showed up at the inn where I was staying to arrest a gang of thieves and mistook me for one of the criminals. They wouldn't listen to a word I said. They were going to execute me just like that. So, well, I owe you one. We're in your debt. Thank you ever so much. I'll tell my dad I gave you these. Ooh. Hey. Dad? You're not freaking off, are you? I mean, of course, no, of course not. Well, alright then. Chrono, I appreciate what you did. Aw. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please, won't you buy something? Yes, I'd like to buy one shelter. And you know what just for you went? A Crimson Blade. Just to help my fellow friends out. Mayor's Manor. Who said Manor Man? I'll go this first. No, I'm not done here yet. Let me... Which one do I got? Oh, come on. Oh, and you know what? You know what? I could have did this at the beginning of the game. Remember when I was like, I need to buy it. I have to make sure I have enough money to buy what you call it. It was like... Then I had to have enough money to make sure I can buy this. So... Ever went back home? No. How weird. They said, okay, during the trial, they said 3 days had passed. Exactly how long is the millennial, the fair going for? A few days? A month? A week? 2 weeks? The whole year? Excuse me. Excuse me. Open glade ahead. So with that open, this is open. This is me just setting up for later. Whoa! God, thinking about it, what would the child of what would the child of Aphrodite's be like? Oh, 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 go here. Yeah. Oh, perfect timing. Thank you. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate defense for my beautiful daughter. Look, yeah, I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. Aww. Chrono's house. Oh, Chrono, you had me so worried. They said you were to be executed. Don't worry. Don't worry your mother like that. Poor woman. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I've never seen you bring any girl around except for Lucy. Who's this pretty new friend? I'm Marley. Nice to meet you. Marley, you say. Have we met somewhere before? I could have sworn I recognized you. Perhaps it's just my imagination. And that's all you get for now. Oh, residence. There was once a great cathedral in the western woods, so I hear. I wonder what became of it. Oh yeah, what did become of it? There's no real lore about that, is there? I bet you it's because... You know what, we'll just assume they tore it down after finding out the truth. Yeah. I get the feeling that Steel Runner might pull it off today. I can't. Who are you? The merchants who were in the square have all left to restock. Why not pay a visit to the town market? No. Well, just between us, I heard that the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Well, never mind. So with that open, yeah, Truce Canyon is open. Hey, how's it going? Have you heard? He's come at last. The hero, the legendary hero. He's gone to see the king already. Now the Fiend Lord stood a chance. They say even the king himself was wounded. Is this the end? The hero has come. He'll save us all. It's to talk true. I heard the Fiend Lord's army has broken our lines and taken the bridge. How do I talk to this guy? Yes, I can. What? Welcome to AOL. Just imagine one day, one day, you're gonna go up to someone and they'll be like, welcome, and then it just say, to AOL. I hope the bell will ring in an age of peace. You gonna... Is that bell floating? Just as I was preparing to put the finishing touches on Lean's bell, our king was wounded by Magus' fiends in battle. It's enough to make a man lose his will to work. Didn't come all this way to look, did you? Oh. The runners say the Fiend Lord's army has reached Xenon Bridge. What will happen now, I wonder? There's naught to worry about now. The heroes come to save us. There's no doubting it. He bore the hero's badge. It would be nice to have peace in the realm again. Let's go here. Our provisions are depleted. Have the supplies still not arrived for the castle? We'll starve at this rate. Would that our strength were enough to best us. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army. But alas, our only hope lies within the hero. We sent our orders finest knights to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. It appears our men and the Fiend Lord are locked in battle upon the bridge. May we emerge victorious, but the hero alone truly had the power to defeat an army of fiends. I thought those stories of the hero who would come bearing the badge no more than tales, but now he's come, and there's little to do but trust in him. Hang on. You know what? No, let's continue. We'll do that later. Do I have it? Yeah, okay, I know. Sorry, I'm just making sure I got things. Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's you again. What's up? The hero. He's passed by on his way to seek audience with the king. The Fiend Lord's troops threatened to break us, but now the hero has appeared. We are safe. Lord Chrono, the great hero, has appeared from the very pages of legend. He arrived not long ago and left to beat the king. His Majesty is recuperating in bed. Our king fought bravely against the Fiend Lord's troops, leading charge after charge. Had he not received word of the hero's arrival, he may have fought to his death. I'm so ashamed. I gave that boy the boot, thinking him no more than As it, brat. How was I to know he was the legendary hero? Even still, he forgave me. Compassion, the rival, courage. A hero indeed. Queen Lean will collapse if she does not get some rest. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy to us. Oh, Colonel, have I grown too old for all this? But Sir Cyrus, nowhere to be found. All our hopes rest on the soldiers of that boy who bears the hero's badge. He has gone to the southern continent now to search for the sword that can slay Magus. Was it a sword? Queen Lean has been at His Majesty's bedside night and day. I forget what's in this line. The commander has gone to Xano Bridge. The wounded from the battle there are resting down below. The Fiend Lord has brought 3 fearsome generals onto the field of battle. The food supply are being rationed on the front lines. There will soon be none left. Beg pardons, my lord, the beds are all taken. They say the hero has come. Well, even the commander himself has gone to the front lines to fight. Come on now, your king is wounded too, but he has not given up. Don't say that, man. Don't use that as a way to motivate someone who's badly injured. The Master of Kitchens has his hands full trying to get food to the front lines while making sure the king keeps up his strength. We must help the king maintain his stamina. We must hurry with the provisions. Is this food fit for the king? What? My brother larders are nearly empty? Serves him right, thinking your men with swords are the only ones protecting this kingdom. That's enough of that. Are you never gonna set aside your petty feud? You're grown men. Act like it. Mind your business. What do you know of it anyway? No. Men are such fools. Yes, they are. He may act like he doesn't care, but our master is always worried about the commander. Those two are both really looking for a way to make up, though neither will admit it. Wait. Take this for the troops. Da-da-da-da-da. And this is for you. Here. Thank you. When you see that fool brother of mine, tell him he had better come back alive. God. I'll check out. I have 2 spice jerkies. 2 record logs. That's something that should not be in existence. Good, we're all having fun. How's that network? That's good. Well, what happened here? There are no more foodstuffs. It seems more men had the strength to stop these fiends. The hero reached the far bank, but our men suffer heavy losses in the crossing. The Fiend Lord has sent in reinforcements. It's far dangerous to allow you to thrill. Lord Chrono, what word? Give him the food. Food. He brought us food. It's my brother. I see he saved us all. Lord Chrono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. What's happened? Magus' troops have launched their attack. Our defenses will not hold. Your knights are guardia. Defend the honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we are far outnumbered. I can't move my chair. Oh my goodness. This is our last line of defense. It must not break. Very well, my lord. Commander, as you can see, Lord Chrono, it's all my men can do to hold this line. Might you lend your blade to our battle as well? You have my most profound gratitude. The Fiend Lord's troops are positioned just beyond the bridge. Take this with you. It may keep you safe. So I think technically you could run ahead and fight, but you will miss out on this item. So you have to make sure you talk to him before crossing the bridge. Now, if we can put the Fiend Lord's army to rout, it seems as many our men have the strength for these fiends. Oh, they're all okay. Everyone's just saying the same thing. Oh no! Wow. Get right. I'm Ozzy, one of Lord Magus' 3 generals, and to his enemies I grant death. Go, my children, take them to their graves. Foolish more. Foolish fiends. Ozzy's in a pickle. Stronger than I thought. What's up? This guy's still alive here? Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you the first time, but I won't do that twice. Really? Slide them all! Ozzy's in a pickle. Oh, I didn't know you could just straight up hit him. Drat. That's it. This time you're finished. I mean it. Isn't it about time you give up? Mess with Chrono and you'll be sorry. I like how we just stand there like, whatever. Go, Zombor! Crush Lord Magus' enemy! We literally just stand there like, whatever. Def. Let's not do that, because I can just go over here. Residence. Mother says I'm not to play outside because it's dangerous with all the monsters. I'm so bored. It's true as a majesty. Suffer injuries. Oh, what will become of us in our kingdom now? It's locked. Oh dear, is that the burial maid? Won't you do it, old man? A favor and trade it to me. I'll give you something good in exchange. Truly, you mean it? Oh, what a glorious day. Now then, just wait right here. Don't need to get impatient. Yeah, if you give him the burial maid by talking to him a few times, he'll unlock the chest. It's unlocked. And I'll be taking this burial maid. Yeah, it's the picture we found pretty much earlier in the cathedral. And now we have a magic capsule. That way, I don't really need. They say the Fiend Lord is a master of the arcane magic of old. The cantrips of his fiends are nothing compared to what he wields. Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. Don't tell Granny. My very own sweet knock. The hero has come at last. I suppose it's only the entire time before the epic battle begins. Welcome. Thanks. Wait, what's that? The item I seek is the mystical rainbow shell. Here's some money to cover your expenses. You'll have the rest of it when you've retreated. I'm counting on you, Toma. Worry not. They do not call me a legendary explorer without reason. I will not disappoint. I'll be awaiting good news. Well then, now that the business is settled, I think I'll go down a drink for the road. I'll go down a drink for the road. The heroes here save us. He's strong, and he'll stop all the bad guys. The rainbow shell, we could make prismatic armor to guard against magic. Yet I worry I may have misplaced my trust in that young man. He claims to be a great explorer. But was I right to believe him? Prismatic armor. How ironic. Yeah, he says prismatic armor, and yet I only got dresses out of that whole ordeal. No, actually, I didn't get dresses. I got helms. I've only gotten to the rainbow shell one time, and that was in New Game. I decided to go after I decided to go after. No, I think I made prismatic dresses. No, I think I did helms because we had to steal prismatic dresses. We had to steal the 3 prismatic dresses in the end. So I made helms from the shell and then stole the prismatic dresses because we had to run through the Black Omen 3 times in a row. It said only the ancient sword, the Masamune, can slay the Fiend Lord. And only the chosen hero of legend can wield the blade. This house belongs to Dorino's village elder. My, that is unusual garb you wear. Are you outlanders? Did you come fleeing Magus fiends too? Magus commands 3 fearsome generals, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Let's stay away from the lot of them. There's not a drop of humanity to be found amongst them. They're fiends through and through. Magus sits on an island to the east. There are cliffs surrounding it. Make it inaccessible. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Part of it is true. Is the Fiend Lord's army truly closing in? Well, the mystical hero has appeared, so I'm sure we'll be alright. Sure. The Denamo Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogans that wield huge hammers, burn their weapons and their pussycats. What happened? So be it. I'll tell someone else. Tales say the legendary Masamune sleeps deep within the Denaro Mountains. But they say a terrible beast rests there as well, guarding the blade. Pray, the end of the world is at hand. Not yet. Many people visit inns. If you're searching for someone, inns are a fine place to ask. By the way, did you know whirlwind energy will dissipate if it's hit with a wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out. You're looking for the hero? You might have better luck down south in the village of Poor. That's where they say he's from. Hello. The day's treated you. I've got some information for you if you care to buy me a drink. What say you? Could you spare 30 gold? Sure. My thanks. Barkeep, another round. Word has it. An odd beast has taken up residence deep in the southern wood. Strange as it may sound, they say it's a monstrous frog. How about that, eh? Magus is trying to summon a terrible evil. If he succeeds, there will be no quarter for us. We'll all perish. That's why I need to keep hiding in the bottom of this bug. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll stay. Oh, wonderful. I'll then rest. Excuse me. Come through. Excuse me. Can I have these? My husband, Marco, hasn't returned from the war. But we planned and intended these woods together, so I mean to do my best to protect them until the day he returns. Market? Oh. I'm afraid my brother will hurt himself. With this armor, I can join the fight against the Fiend Lord. It's so heavy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that feeling. A strange monster came here drinking and not long past, mumbling about queenly this and Masamune that. Sure was an ugly frog, man. I've not seen little Tata lately. I wonder where he's gone off to. I suppose I could count my blessings Things are a lot quieter without that around causing trouble. I cannot believe the legendary hero is a boy from this very village. Have you heard of latest? Yes, I suppose everyone must be talking about it. His old man must be so proud. Wait, what's the latest rumor? Well, then let me be the one to tell you. The legendary hero is from our own village. Doubts. Oh, we meet again. What do you say, Drake? Here's to the safety and success. I tracked down the rainbow shell that the Reno elder hired me to find. It's on a small island in the seas. There's the rub. I don't know which one. The money he fronted me is all gone too. Oh, what should I do? Probably can't believe that naughty little urchin Tata is the legendary hero. Have you heard about the Magic Cave? The one east of the Dendoro Mountains? I saw a sheer rock wall there part like a castle gate, and then a host of fiends strolled right in. Best leave Megas and his cronies to their own devices, though. At least you want trouble. Did they... Is that not spiced jerky you're carrying? Might you part it for 10,000? Take it for free. Really? Oh, thank you. I thought kindness and sharing gone from this world altogether. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. I'm gonna be Tata's bride one day. Oh, the boxes beside the bed have been handed down through this family for generations. I've not the slightest inkling what's within. Find a way to open them and the contents are yours. A place known as the Magic Cave lies east of the Dome. That place will send chills down a grown man's spine. Tata bears the hero badge. At first I thought it was a fake, but it's the genuine Arca. He truly is the hero of legend. I suspect he's climbing the Dendaro Mountains to the north even now, searching for the sword the legend speaks of. So, there's a frog in the cursed woods, huh? Just get some confirm. Oh, okay. Hang on. We're gonna find that new